Welcome to another powerful show of prophetic revelation and insight. Straight Talk with Wayne, your daily source of prophetic revelation, prayer, and the Christian news that you need. As part of thesecondadam.com, Pastor Wayne invites you to listen, enjoy, and share these anointed messages of hope and glory.
Hey guys, Wayne Sutton, thesecondadam.com, straighttalkwithwayne.com. Today I want to talk about the decisions that you make, the decisions that you decide to live out. See, a lot of people make a decision, but they do not really do it. Let's look at the word, to decide, to decide. Job 22:28 says, "You shall make a decree, and it will be established unto you." Now, we love that as a prophetic people to say, "I decree this, and I decree that." We speak into the storm. We speak into the bank accounts. We speak into debt. I decree, and it will be established. The key is the word decree literally means to decide. I remember looking through different Bible versions. Now, a lot of people have the King James only. We have I'm not a King James only. I love King James. I love English Standard Version. But I remember looking through different passages, and I had a couple tests. My test was John 3:16. What does it say? Because that is the key. Amen. What is John 3:16? How did they paraphrase that? How did they change it? What does it look like? What does it sound like? Then I always flipped over to Job 22:28. I remember seeing one, and it said, instead of "you shall decree a thing, it will be established," "you shall decide upon a thing, and it will be, made possible, or it will come to pass," or something. And I said, "Decide." That sounds so weak, and so I didn't buy the Bible. What a weak translation! But really, when I did my homework, what I realized was to decide literally means to decree, because it means to decide. To decree means to a decision. Listen to me. Incision means to cut. A decision means to cut away, to separate. It means these are the options. I've made a decision and I'm going with this decision. The problem is today we say, "Well, I've made this decision," and listen, I'm preaching to myself. I'm preaching to you. Take it. Listen. Let it sting a little bit, but the sting is going to bring a place of reality. The decision says, "I've decided not to go this, and this. I'm going to do this instead." So A, B, and C is not an option. I'm going to do D. Many of you are stuck in A or B. "Lord, do I do this or do that? This or this?" And sometimes God has a C, D, or E waiting for you. So really pray. Say, "Lord, what do you want from me? What decisions, what options must I look at clearly and make a decision?" But when you decide, because here's the key, your decisions decide your future. Your decisions decide your happiness, your wealth, everything that you do. Everything that you do. Your decisions are clouded many times by other people's judgments. Your decisions are clouded by fear. Your decisions are clouded by the what if. What if I fail? What if I start this business and fail? What if I go into the mission field and fail? What if I marry this person and fail? What if? But you need to change that. Listen, that faith from fear to faith. What if this marriage is the best marriage in the world? What if this mission field I'm able to see lives change, people saved, people set free from demonic bondage? What if this business leads me into the financial future me and my family need and things that we desire? What if can be in fear, or what if can be in faith? But your decision need to be yes and amen. We do not see gray matter, any gray areas when it comes to God. There's no 50 shades of God. Listen to me, the 50 shades is not good. Amen. Let's just go and clear that up. A blast from the past there, teaching from the past. But 50 shades. There's no shades of gray when it comes to decisions. You need to make a decision. Your decisions decide your wealth. Now, tomorrow I'm going to talk about the instruction you follow creates the future. But today I'm going to talk about the decisions. Who do you decide to follow? Your decisions decide your future. To decide to cut away the other options, to cut away the other opportunities, to cut away, okay? So your decisions decide your future happiness, your future health. Listen, let me give you an example. If you decide today to eat an ice cream sundae and top it off with some chocolate syrup and drink it and follow it up with a big sugary Coca-Cola, listen, that decision probably will not kill you. If you do it every day, if you do it twice a day, guess what's going to happen? You're going to pay the consequence. If you jump on the floor right now and give me 20 push-ups, 20 sit-ups, whatever, guess what? That's not going to change your physical body. You're going to look at yourself in the mirror and go, hey, nothing really changed. But if you do it every day, you'll begin to see, you'll begin to notice changes. It becomes a ritual. Your decisions, the key is to decide this is part of my life. This is what I do. If you decide to get up every morning and say, Lord, I'm taking this first part of the day. Those who follow our prayer closet ministry, I'm taking this first part of my day to consecrate, to give unto you, my Lord. You'll begin to see changes in your life because you're giving God the first part and asking Him for the blessing on the rest. You're telling your soul, your mind, will, emotions, thought life, actions, and reactions, we will begin our day and live our day in the presence of a holy God. So your decisions mean you cut away other possibilities. Your decisions decide your future. What have you decided upon? A double-minded man receives nothing from the Lord. It's not that the Lord looks and says, oh, you're double-minded. Let me curse you. Let me take away my blessings. No, it's because when you're double-minded, you do not walk in pure faith. And without faith, miracles cannot occur. A double-minded man receives nothing from the Lord. Be clear in your focus. Be clear in your decisions. And if you don't know which way to go, that's when you seek wisdom. That's when you seek wisdom from the Lord and from other people. In the multitude of counselors, there is wisdom. So listen, I honor you. I bless you. Make a decision today and live it out. Live it out. God is for you. God is for you. This is Pastor Wayne, thesecondadam.com. I honor you. I bless you. Go to the Second Adam, but in your prayer request, hit the share button on this podcast. And if you haven't followed us, please do. I believe in you because I believe in Jesus Christ that lives within you and throughout you. God bless.
Thanks for joining us for Straight Talk with Wayne. Do you need prayer, counseling, or personal prophetic ministry? Then go to thesecondadam.com for more information. Be sure to sign up at yourprophecynews.com for the latest updates, free resources, and prophetic news. God bless.